Corrales, a multi-time world champion in 2 weight divisions. You don't get a more entertaining fighter than this guy. It's the Pac-Man.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of pre-match drama. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Ooh, he ate that right hand. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
The fight's not over yet.
And there's the bell to start round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They exchange punches. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. A perfect counter lands. Corrales in some real, and Corrales goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Diego Corrales.
Win this fight. Get back out there.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The straight right just misses. Couldn't land that jab. Oh my God, Johnny! Corrales might be ready to go. And it appears that... Oh, wait a minute! Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are ready.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got it.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and Corrales, the body language tells you all you need to know. Let's talk about Diego Corrales.
What are you doing?
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. What a punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Diego Corrales.
What are you doing?
There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that straight left. Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Diego Corrales that last round.
Come on, you're switching off.
This is the beginning of round 6, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. And that jab just missed with the left hand. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he just missed with that left jab. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Diego Corrales. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's sort of the death by... And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. They blocked the left there. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh my God, Johnny! Corrales might be ready to go. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Corrales is stumbling, and down goes Diego Corrales. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Corrales in some real trouble now. Another win, another unanimous